anyway, this is working. The next thing I wanted to do was add corridors, but I don't know if we want to do that now. Oops. Or if we want to add combat. I guess corridors would be better. Oh, you know what? Before we even do that, is add the ability to remember the walls. That would be the next thing to add, right? And BIM source map. And so we need to be able to, for any given map, we have tiles, but we also have memory. Because anything we remember should be able to be okay, so the question is, how do we know what we've seen? So the view shed tells us all the tiles that were in visible range, right? And that, let's see if we can, in our map, sorry, visibility. After we run the visibility system, we should have a map update system. Which has the player's view shed. Map, resmut, map. Query is a query of view shed and player. Right, and then all we need to do is for Q in query iter for the query is the view shed and the player, right? So q.0.visible tiles for tile in, and that is a point. So we want to say, ask the map if it's opaque, if map.xy opaque tile, right? Tile into. Because it takes a position. I forget now. What does it take? Oh, there isn't one. It's not called that. Yeah, XY is opaque. And it takes a point. Oh, perfect. Is opaque. Then we're going to remember it. Map dot. Let's just keep this here. Memory of. Ooh. How about map remember tile? Right? And then we'll just add a remember thing here in map. That's been bothering me for a while. Okay, pub fun remember self, mut self, and p point. It doesn't return anything, and it's just going to say self memory of p.x plus p.y times self.width as usize equals true. All right, so now that remembers the tiles we've seen, except it doesn't. Player, where's player defined? Oh, I just threw it in main? Okay, so that needs to be a component in under components. We're still in player. Okay, so derived, and this is player. All right, and then in main, player, get rid of that, and then in source components mod, let's say use, use player, no, mod player, pub use. Maybe just say player. Okay. Oh, I forgot that. And now this doesn't work because we don't have memory. And this doesn't work because I guess it's a point. This needs to be mutable. And we have 4 warnings. What are the warnings? We're not using bracket lib in player. Associated function is never used, remember. Function is never used, map update system. Oh, okay. So yeah, so let's call the map update system now. So after the visibility system, we call the map update system. And yeah, so that does map remember. And now in draw map, or the map drawing system, we also want to add any memory that we have. Right? So how do we do that? We'll need to grab our viewport to see what's visible. Ooh. That means we need the player's position. For point and viewshed visible tiles, draw lists, push. Oh, yeah, we're just drawing, okay. All we're doing is drawing the points. We don't care about whether or not they're visible. All right, we're just going to draw them all. And then we let the drawing code figure out whether or not to display them. All right, and once I get this working, then I'm going to call it a stream. So we have the view shed, and after this, then we're going to grab the map. We have the map. We just need to see what's on the map that we have memory of. Oh, not this opaque. So we can say map dot memory. For IDA? No. Yeah, basically we want to grab the memory array and look for all the true bits, right? So we can just say, oops, for E V in map memory iter. If V, then we have a point E. And this point is yeah. So if V, then we're going to say draw list items push drawable new. Map idx to xy. Point. And then this line here. Although we should only be doing memories of this, but one thing at a time. Right? And then we just need to write this function, idx to xy point of e. And e is usize, right? Ooh, it's unknown. Oh, enumerate. Now it's a usize. Okay. So we pop over here. And just take a look there. Keep that in mind. We have pub fun idx to xy point self idx usize returns a point self. Oh, so it's point of, which has an x of idx mod self width and a y of idx divided by self width. Right? And let's see what blows up. Everything. Why is it built twice here? I'm very confused. Okay, so the first error that we're pointing at here is not found in the scope. Oh. This should be... Oh. Okay, so this should be let p equals. Because then we say p, and then we have p here. Like that. Still very, very bad. Make it as usize here. Yes, okay. V, expected bool. I wonder if I can do this. Can I do that? Why do I keep doing that? No. No. Oh, because the whole thing has to be I-32. Oh, okay, so we can just... just hope it fits in the thing. And then P doesn't like this because we're expecting ampersand P maybe. Oh. Huh. From point is not implemented for position. We had the similar thing here, right? This is a point. And that's that's an ampersand point. Can I do this? It's kind of ugly, but it works. I should implement the other into. All right. Now I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's find out. Oh, and now it's broken again. But basically, yeah, so now we can see the stuff we remember. Okay, that's good. So we're actually able to remember. Let's refresh. I want to find a bigger, something that's bigger. Yeah, this one here. So we're able to walk around the whole room and remember the edge of the room. Okay. So that's a good first step there, right? I gotta still figure out this viewshed calculation. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. So there must be a timing thing going on. The only thing I'm running parallel is nothing, right? This stage has a single entry in it. This stage has a single entry in it. And those are the only two parallel stages. Well, sorry, this one also, but they all have just one. And these should be running in series. But maybe that's the issue. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe they're not running in maybe it is, but it said it right here in the order the player specifies, or the no, that was that thing. Thought I remember reading something about it and being executing in the order specified. Its documentation is weak. Is this the latest version of Bevy ECS? All right. I mean, the other thing I could do, because nothing's being drawn that first frame. We're getting 0 drawing. Of the map or the mobs. If I put it in a separate stage with stage movement, I don't know. Well, we perturbed it enough. Now it's working. Anyway. Oh, look, there you go. There's a crash. Yeah, but we don't know where it is. Prog RL state, bracket terminal game state, tick. So we're in tick somewhere. Tick, right, we are, because tick calls schedule, run, right? Calls run. Run's calling run once, stage executor, system run, move mobs. Ah, well, now we actually have a thing, move mobs. So move mobs is failing. Let's take a look at move mobs. Oh, you know, I'm not even checking to see if it's going off the thing. Right, so I have to say if x is greater than, position, x is greater than 0, then this. So this has to return an option, sum, else none. Right? So I need that, right? There we go. Now we're going to increment. So we're going to, we need the map size. Well, we have that. If position.x is less than map width minus 1, then sum this, else none. And now we're going to do the same thing here. If position.y is greater than 0, sum this, else none. And then finally, if position dot y is less than map height minus 1. Sum this. Right? This, else none. Okay. Wow, that's painful. And then if walkable, new x, new y, we have to say, we have to check to see if it's valid first. If let some new pause equals new pause. Actually, we can just put it up here, right? Nope. If let some new pause is this, then, right? This is awkward code, and then map walkable that like that. There we go. Okay, so hopefully that'll fix that. I think so. It must have been, you know, a mob walking off the edge of the screen or something like that. It was in a room that was right on the edge of the screen, and it just tried to walk off the map. Okay, this is working though. And we actually have a memory of the room. Okay, so the next thing to do would be corridors, and then we'll save that for another stream. Get, ooh. Okay, I fixed that bug. I should have fixed it separately. Add source components mod. Git add source map. Git add source system visibility. Git add source components player. Git. There we go. And then git add dash p. Yes. 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 No. Okay. Git commit dash m. What was this? Oh, we moved the player, we refactored the player out, and we added refactor player, add memory to map. And then we just have this, add source, git commit dash m, fix mob movement bug, prevent them from leaving the map bounds. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Hopefully this visibility system thingy is fixed for good now. It seems to be starting up every single time, so that's good. Ooh. Oh yeah, see, we got the edge of the map here. Let's see if the rat will try to move off. I think I saw it blink off. Oh, it may have blinked underneath me. Yeah, so now it's not going off the edge of the map. And I think that was the issue. We should change things so that we can actually move a little bit further off the map. But that's for another time also. So we can actually see, rather than having it just sort of edge out this way, actually have it enclosed. So we should be able to draw one extra layer around the map, I guess. For another stream. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we did a whole bunch of stuff today. That's good. We did the view shed. This was just a hack. I should remove that because this shouldn't ever happen, right? And then we added the memory for the player. Yeah, and then we refactored this into a separate system. Even though this is single-threaded, it's still maybe the order in which things happened was scrambled each time. I don't know. I don't know. And there we go. That's the memory. That's a memory system. And obviously it's going to have to get better once we have more things on the map to deal with. Okay, that is that.